Guys, good morning. First off, I want to say thank you all for coming to my channel every day. I mean, you guys are really supportive. I appreciate everything. Like, I'm really trying to put out a video every day for you guys. Today's going to be good because I kind of got a little bit of a plan. I didn't finish yesterday's video. I actually had a clip that I forgot to put into the end of the video, and I didn't notice to the end of the premiere to where it's just like it cut off. So I want to apologize about yesterday's ending. I had an ending yesterday and I didn't put it in. Today I'm here at a park that I hunted and I found a couple Wheaties at, and I want to look for more Wheaties. So that's my plan today, is actually look for wheat scents. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you. If you haven't already subscribed, tap the bell. That way you can be notified when I do put out a video. And come with me and see if we can find some wheat scents. They tore up the sidewalk right here where I'm at, and it left the grass just decimated. So it's gonna be perfect. I'll just go ahead and dig and not worry about messing up the grass. See ya. Solid 23. I felt it. How cool would that be if I just poked my finger through and it was a giant gold ring? Huh? How many people truly lose their house keys? Crazy. I've been a key monster lately since I've been focusing on the 20s.
Ron.
Joanne and Ron?
Yeah.
You lived here locally for a long time?
Yep, I was born here.
You were born here. I've been here 35 years and I'm 46, so most of my life.
Yeah.
But I would call it that. I actually bleed Vermont, so I'm Vermont Derek, right? The state of Vermont. But yeah, I'm here at, like, this is an old park. There's only a couple lakes that are older than this. Obviously, Mirror Lake and then Round Lake just further down. So you just try to track the history throughout. I found some old pennies, but for the most part, the dimes and quarters and silver stuff has been picked clean. But yeah, it was nice meeting you guys. Yeah,
that's probably a really high-tech one. Huh?
So this is probably, and it's really controversial when you say stuff like this on my channel, it's the best machine on the market. It's $8.99. I paid for it within 10 days. Again, I go to the beach and I can find something that is that valuable. But as far as multi-technology, because it's got a multi-frequency technology, it's just the best. It comes with a bunch of different coils. Like, this is the best machine on the market right now.
Lightweight.
And it's super lightweight.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Can I do it? Oh, I can do it.
Yeah, it's super lightweight. It's probably one of the lightest. This shaft is a little bit lighter than the one that comes with it, but
So you talk about it on your...
I do. So if you go just back through all, like, most people want to know my functions every day. Somebody's like, hey, would you please tell me what your functions are? All you have to do is go back a few videos to see that I've already told everybody that. But my new subscribers come on and that they're so I don't want to say narrow-minded, because then that would really, they don't think to just go back a few videos. And in almost every video I'm telling you, like, I'm trying a different park function today just to see what it does. Or at the beach, there's multiple beach functions, right? This one's got park 1, park 2, field 1, field 2, beach 1, beach 2, and then gold 1, gold 2. So it's got 8 different functions.
So do you go through them all like in the course of an area?
No, I'll choose, yes. So I'll come back another day and then choose a different function to try to see if the different function will find something more than I missed the first day. But what I missed the first day is just human error. And then the coils, the odds of you hitting all of the grass is just slim. So somebody says it's picked clean, it's not. Just change your machine.
How far deep can something be?
This one will go accurately up to about 1 foot. And then at the beach, I've dug 3 feet. I've dug a can out of 3 feet of sand before, all the way up to this.
Wow.
Yep. And that was just my curiosity. I kind of knew it was a can. I knew it was a can. Because people at the beach are strange. They'll dig like a 3-foot hole and then bury the cans instead of walking 20 feet to a trash can. You know, they'll spend an hour digging a hole so that they can bury their cans instead of just taking it to the trash can. So, and then the worst part about that is
a lot about humanity, right?
Oh, you do. It dissolves. The cans dissolve after about a month. They break into these pieces, what we call can slaw, and they're just these razor sharp little pieces of stuff that. Yep. So if you see one on the beach when you're walking on the beach, think of me and just grab it. It's not that hard just to carry one can back to a trash can somewhere.
So your website is, you changed the name?
Yeah, it's Metal Detecting Channel. But if you type in Vermont Derek, all one word, Vermont DEREK, into Google, you'll just see my mug. I appreciate that. Nice meeting you guys. And you will be on a video tonight. Take care.
Thank you.
That's an interesting pull tab. Never really had one like that. Pretty cool. Rang up as a 2122. The iffiest of like 11 through 12, and it says it's super deep. So again, with the Equinox, it'll either give you something like a feint of a 12 that makes it sound like it's deep, like a piece of foil, like a piece of foil that's only 2 inches deep. It sounds like it's super deep, right? So that's, you know, if I'm putting a machine that doesn't accurately tell you depth, it's definitely the Equinox. And it was so I wanted it to be a deep 12. It's not. It was a shallow 12 that registered as a deep 12. It's a deep 12-13. I mean, it's a deep 12-13. That's the sound of it, because it's such a weak sound. So we'll see. So I've got this learning to detect thing going through my mind. Look at that. I knew she was deep. 1961. Got a lawnmower coming. lawnmower. $19.61. Well, that's cool. A deep 20s. Felt it roll through my hand. Just gonna say, I felt it roll through my hand. Check that out, guys. It's what I was hunting today. $19.40. What? That's what I was hunting today. When you come to do something and you finally do it, that's what I was hunting today. Very cool. 1940 wheat penny. Very cool. And if you guys didn't see the big magnifying app, check this app out real quick. It's a very cool, very cool app. Look at it. So it magnifies all the way to the ground without distorting it. So you can see the shovel. See the shovel? I mean, it's like, see my foot? It magnifies without distorting the image. So when it gets onto what you're looking at, it magnifies it. So there we go. $19.40. 1 cent. How cool is that? Huh? Oh, so it's got a focus. Well, that's cool. It's got a focus. All right. Big magnify, that's what that's called. It's not a weed. Copper. Guys, so I found this. You guys see that? Broken off of something. I don't know. That's what I saw to begin with. Crazy. Where your mind goes. I was like, what? Porn.com? No, Sporn. What is Sporn.com? Interesting. Good number. $22 or 20 something, just 20 something. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while and you're listening to this content or me narrating right now, tell me what it is you originally started watching me for. Somebody told me last night that she liked me making fun of myself, which I think I do that in every video. So the numbers were right. There it is. What? So I just moved up a couple hundred yards. Looks like 1951. How cool is that? Number 2. And I came here for these today, guys. And then if you're finding in coins in the 40s, obviously you're going to find some silver rosies. Maybe you'll find a late model Merc, you know. Maybe you'll find a Buffalo, but I turned off all the 1213s. Very cool. Well, now I got a sound. I might want to dig and see what it is. So I moved it. Huh. Ta-da! 24. Most likely a modern dime, being where I'm at. Or modern copper. Modern copper. Is there such thing as modern copper? 78. Yeah, just 42 years old. Saw how pretty that came out, nice and orange. I'm actually coming over here to see these ducks. I'm walking over here to get some film of these ducks. Another dime or another 24 signal. Here's a Rosie. Coin spill. Yeah. Copper. 73. Man, that 73 is old. Good date though. 46 years old, guys. Could be 47, I guess. $1973. Man. Birth date times 2 back to back. As loud as it is, I'm thinking it might be like a pipe or something. Nope, just came right up, so maybe a penny.
But you know how long that was ago? About 10, 15 years ago. 10, 15 years ago, I gave that boy that thing.
I wouldn't have guessed that, though. I guess, maybe. You think the black one and the white one had this mutant multicolored one? I mean, is that the craziest? Like, are they family? Like, is that mom and dad and that's the baby? That's like the mutant baby from the black and the white? That's so cool. I mean, he's twice as big as the mom and dad, if that's mom and dad. But they came over to see me, guys. They followed me over here. Not sure how I didn't bring you along. There's a 22, 24. Another Rosie. Guys, so here's today's wrap up. But look at. So I pile all my stuff, and some nights I'll like forget about the wrap up and I'll have my stuff in the bag, in this really nice extreme bag, and I'll dump it out in the morning before I go on a hunt. So here's where I dump it out. Sometimes I don't give you the wrap up because wrap up's so sad that, you know, you saw the 6 targets during the day. Why would you even need a wrap up? And then I start getting this accumulated pile. And today I think I told you that I'm starting to kill the keys. Well, the keys are 21, 22, 23. Of course you're going to kill the keys if you're focusing on Wheaties. Today's goal was Wheaties. I found 2. I'm good with that. I'm not completely satisfied, but I'm good with 2 Wheaties. I went for Wheaties, found 2. I'm good. An old nickel, an old Rosie in there somewhere. Not quite old enough to be silver, but good enough. Found some sporn, sporn.com. I have no idea, but my brain literally washed out the S. I have no idea why, but my brain washed out the S. But it's a broken zipper pull, I'm guessing. These I actually dug because they're in the hole with something else. If you hear a sound, you should dig it. Like if you're hearing this, you know, dig through some of this stuff to get to the chirping 26 or whatever that you're hearing. That's why I have some iron targets, right?